What's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I did a reaction video, and in this one, I'm going to be reacting to Star Wars Outlaws, the world premiere trailer. Now, for those who have been following me for a while, you know I love my Star Wars games. Like, I absolutely love my Star Wars games with a passion. Unfortunately, we are in the era of EA and them basically doing piss all with the license. Yeah, Fallen Order's great, and yeah, Battlefront 2 was all right towards the end, but not much has really happened. And for me, like many others, have come from the era of Lego Star Wars, Republic Commando, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Knights of the Old Republic, Jedi Outcast, Starfighter. I'm just saying, there's, you know, kind of hit and dry. So let's react to this trailer. Now, I've heard this is the first open world Star Wars game of sorts, so let's see if they manage to deliver. Fingers crossed. And I know this isn't EA, so that's already a good sign. I'm probably going to get copyrighted because it's Star Wars.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Yo.
They're everywhere.
Okay, let me change that.
But the world here
Oops.
belongs to the syndicates.
Holy yo. Whoa. Already I like the look of it.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Aww.
Looks like I'm all in.
Nothing better happened to that, I swear.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Damn. Wouldn't be Star Wars without some high-speed pursuit somewhere.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that
Like the soundtrack.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Oh, they got a commando droid with them?
Trust me.
That's sick.
It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Why can't we get movies of this? Cancer bite.
Shows no mercy.
But it's a
Crime syndicates.
and I'm gonna risk it all.
Dude. Why can't we get movies of this?
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
Interesting. Okay, hang on, right, let's turn that down. Let's go back. Man, why can we not get movies of this? Like, interesting. I mean, this is it doesn't really give us a whole lot to go off of, other than the fact that, you know, I assume. Let's scroll down into the comment section and see what the comment section says. Hang on, let's see what the comments say. The commando droid in the trench coat is already my new favorite. What did I say? I literally just said that. It's an open world Star Wars game. Hoping we can make our own characters and truly make. Yep. Oh man, this is great. I love the potential of this. This is something that I don't know if this is actually related to the project that was in the works for a while, and then ultimately scrapped, or I'm thinking of something else. But it looks good. It looks good. Like, I mean, it's still a year away. And this is not probably not in-game footage. It's just, you know, cutscenes and graphics. But this right here, looks really cool. Now, this is a really cool concept, like the smuggler scoundrel type of character. And then having, you know, potentially having like multiple choices and branching stories of where you can choose your character to go. I think the Star Wars fan base has been pining for a game like that since the Old Republic. So it would be in everyone's best interests to make this game happen sooner rather than later. Now, that's a good sign. That means the game is on its way for a release, which is good. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of PTSD as a Star Wars fan of Star Wars 1313, the Darth Maul game, Battlefront 3. There's a lot of history with regards to Star Wars games that have been put out there and shelved. The KOTOR remake / like the revamp, remaster, whatever. Again, what's the fate of that? Star Wars Eclipse up in the air. Like, there's so much at the moment with Star Wars games where it's just uncertain. And I'm hoping that now that EA are not the sole company behind it anymore, the rights can now be shared amongst other people and other companies who would be vying for a chance to have a scratch at the Star Wars license. Whereas with EA, yeah, they put out some good games here or there. Jedi Fallen Order is only good because of Respawn, and the only reason Battlefront 2 is any good is because the fan base kicked EA's ass, and it took literally a whole year and a half, nearly 2, to get Battlefront 2 to the price of where you would be buying it originally, and then they cut support. So, you know, I'm hoping this is the start of a new era, and I am hoping that we potentially get Battlefront again down the road, because I think Battlefront is the best of Star Wars, you know, and whatnot. But it, you know, it's going to be a way off, a long way off. But this looks really good. Open world, I love it. It says about Star Wars Outlaws. Experience the first ever open world Star Wars game set between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Now that's interesting. Explore distinct planets across the galaxy, both iconic and new. Risk it all as Kay Vess, an emerging scoundrel seeking freedom and the means to start a new life along with her companion Nyx. Fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates as you join the galaxy's most wanted. I love the sound of that already. That sounds sick. And we've had very little content in terms of... I'm talking like... I know there's going to be a guy in the comments that says, oh, but we've got content between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I'm talking about the silver screen. I'm talking about cinema, game, and things that we can visually see. Like, you know, that's what Star Wars is to me. Yes, the audiobooks are cool. Yes, the novels are great. Yes, the comics are fun. But Star Wars to me is this. It's the screen experience. We haven't really explored the events between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in much else other than book material, in fact, ever. So I like the choice to do it here, especially because the Empire is still at its peak. This is off the back of Empire Strikes Back, of them whooping the Rebels' ass. So it's a good time to set it. And I really hope it's one of them games where you make one choice, it leads to something. You make one choice, it branches to this. Like, there's a cause and effect for your choices, which is very much what like KOTOR and games like that were. So I'm really hopeful it stays true to that. But guys and girls, jump in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this trailer. Let me know if you agree with any of the points that I've raised. And is this the turning point for Star Wars games? Are we about to go back to the good old days when Star Wars games were by the bucket load and there was so much variety? But even though there was loads of variety, they were all good and they're still and iconic, you know? And can we get a Revenge of the Sith remaster, please? Like, I haven't played that game in so long. I want a remaster of that game so badly. Guys and girls, I will see you all in another video soon. May the Force be with you always.